the Velocita Ultimate Race Shoe in fluorescent orange. Well, what makes it an ultimate race shoe and not just a race shoe? Well, there's a lot of neat features that we actually put into the shoe. First and foremost, I built and designed the first pair of these shoes, and I've got about 35 years experience in the cockpit. Dirt, asphalt, drag racing, I've done just about everything, and I wanted to build the best possible shoe that we could offer. The first thing that you'll notice about our shoe is it's all USDA premium top grain leather. And what does that mean for you? That means that we only cut the premium part of the cow in order to make the shoe. Why does that matter? Well, it has more natural oils and lanolins in it. It makes the leather substantially softer, but it's also the toughest leather that you can possibly get from an American cow. Why would we do that? Well, we want it to be durable and last. The other great thing about USDA top grain leather is it really lends itself quite well to dyes. It absorbs nice colors, as you can see here. You can even do super bright colors, and they last for a very long time. So the shoe is USDA top grain leather, much like a premium baseball glove. So what does that mean? Well, the shoe's actually going to break in. It's going to form to your foot. It doesn't have very much structure on the side, so for guys with wider feet, they tend to work really well. If you've got a narrow foot, lace it up a little snugger and it'll actually pull the sides in and give you really nice support. We do a low-cut ankle relief in the back, and this is a little softer material so that you can actually have the ratcheting mechanism in your heel at the Achilles for better throttle and pedal control all the way through the spectrum. It does have a pullover Velcro strap to pull it tight so that hot fluids and things that could absorb down in the shoe can be eliminated. We do use a genuine stainless steel D-ring with a triple latch back and a triple stitch to make sure that doesn't come over. This shoe does have a full lace cover. And guys ask us often, do we recommend a lace cover for dirt or asphalt? Well, we recommend a lace cover for all types, and here's why. Basically, what's below is going to be a valley. This is where the laces are, and it's basically a trough. So if you will for a second, imagine the boat that your banana split comes in. By the end of the banana split, it's all full of fluid. Most of our cockpit fires begin at the floor, and traditionally if it's from a blown engine or a fuel leak or maybe transmission, power steering or whatever, that usually is also going to involve a hot fluid. With the lace cover, it actually takes and disperses that hot fluid away from the shoe. Where with the valley exposed, it could actually cup up, and over a few minutes, it could begin to seep in and around through some of the cracks and crevices of the shoe. So we do recommend a lace cover all the time. Plus, it keeps your laces out of the way of the pedals. It's easier to get in, easier to get out. It helps you keep the shoe cleaner, and you don't have to manage the laces all the time. Certainly our preference, you can do it either way, but we've converted most asphalt racers to the lace cover shoe because it simply adds more protection. Inside the shoe, you'll find our SRX Aramid Moisture Wicking Liner. Now, what is an aramid? An aramid is simply a fire retardant material. You're probably most familiar with Nomex because that's owned by DuPont, the largest textile manufacturer in the world. It's one of 700 aramid fabrics that are available. We use an SRX-based aramid here, and the reason that we do is unlike Nomex, that's an insulator, SRX is a moisture-wicking one. Why would we want to do that? Well, ultimately, we want to keep your foot drier. Why would we want to keep your foot dry? Well, we don't really burn people anymore with flames unless they're unconscious. If your car was on fire, you'd simply get out. We burn people through sweat. And the reason that we do is we're able to actually scorch, sizzle, or burn them through a steam burn. By actually using the SRX interior, we actually pull moisture away from the foot, keeping the foot drier and reducing the chance and opportunity for you to be burnt. We are the only manufacturer that uses the SRX black premium interior. It's a domestically manufactured interior material, and it's manufactured exclusively for us just down the road in South Carolina. Now, the bottom of the shoe, as you will see, and if you'll notice, most shoes don't have the branding on them. They don't have the logo on them. Most companies are just using a generic sole from a generic marketplace. And that sole's made out of mylar, polyethylene, polystyrene, all types of different plastic materials molded together. We don't do that. We use a genuine rubber sole. It's extremely expensive to do that, but we do it for a few reasons. Number one, it is supreme grip. Nothing will outgrip the bottom of your Velocita shoe. The other thing is, we've actually built it in such a way, if you would like to grind or sipe this shoe, I know that sounds comical to some of you, a lot of guys like to shape the shoe they want. They'll grind the edge down or make it smooth or whatever. We actually lugged the bottom, and if you'll notice, it looks really similar to a particular brand of racing tire. It's actually been all siped up. This actually allows for a little bit of moisture wicking. It's good traction in the dirt, the whole deal. We do put a little roller here or there on the bottom so that you don't have blowout. We actually do a genuine carbon fiber blowout pad here on the side to help keep the shoe all intact. Now, these come all the way down to a youth size 9, which is a little tiny shoe. This is going to fit a kid 3, 4, 5 years old. And we go all the way up to US size 15. We do keep all those sizes in stock virtually every day right here at Velocita-USA. We do have a size chart right on our website. Now, they fit much like a sneaker, but the sole will be thinner. Some guys say they can feel the rocks and things when they walk around the pits. And that's exactly what the racing shoe is designed to do. Unlike a sneaker with a nice thick sole, this is designed more for pedal feel, so that maybe you could feel that unwanted vibration right before you come out of the fuel. Maybe you save yourself a few $1,000s on an engine rebuild. You can also feel brake fade. You can feel other things by having a thinner bottom on your shoe. Don't misunderstand me. Extremely durable, but not super thick and full of foam like most sneakers. If you'd like to learn more about the Velocita racing shoe in fluorescent orange or any other color, you can check us out online at Velocita-USA.com. You can also give us a call at 336-764-8502 or 336-971-5400. If you'd like to send us an email, you can do it customer service at Velocita-USA. You can visit us at any of our showrooms in North Carolina, New York, or Alabama, or see us at one of our 75 trade shows nationwide. As always, drive fast, take chances.